And we're back with our next game here in the CWSFL. It's Around the World Sports Network. We got our man JB here with us in the booth. And look, we got the Pumas. We got the Pegasi. And honestly, Pegasi have been turning around. What was a slow start to the season, and now it's looking like possibly a playoff shot as they're now 2-2, taking on the 0-4 Pumas. So we'll see if the Pegasi can keep this thing up on the back of Kyle White.
Gotta have this one, big game.
Yeah, and you got to think with the way Jamari White's been playing, the way Kyle White's been going, momentum's got to be high as ever right now. Pumas, they're a new franchise here in the league. They haven't found a win yet so far. They're just trying to see something in the win column. So you know Silent King is about to be fighting hard today. But the coin toss is happening, so let's hurry and get to the field. See what we got is tails. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Silent King out first.
I like that. Silent King should be very happy about it. Him and Dingleberry should be pumping the crowd up, ready to make the Pegasi play a little catch-up.
Yeah, Hellman's been getting going this season, but Twerky hasn't found his groove. You gotta think if they want any success, he's definitely gonna have to find something too.
It looks like that's not happening. Oh,
56, first play of the game.
I was about to say he's not even gonna get the chance to touch the ball in the first possession because I thought that was gonna be a touchdown. Wow.
Yeah, that rookie's still building some speed, but that was definitely a
looking like
one.
that old Jay Ajayi days. He's get
And
chased
there
from
it is,
behind.
2 plays and the Pumas up. They find the end zone, and here they're going for 2. Playing aggressive early.
Said they need all the points they can get.
He's got it.
You gotta love
8-0.
it. It's either Hellman, man.
I guess the Pumas GM said 0-4, nothing to lose. Let's go all out.
I don't blame him at this point. Tyler Hellman, though, he was such a steal in the draft. I knew when I saw he fell that late, I was like, wow, there's no way he should even be here right now. And he's there.
He's going to have
the
feelings
Pumas.
regretting not getting him earlier. Ooh.
Yeah, as soon as it happened, I'm like, Henry, man, that's that's a steal. And who's over here? Like, yeah, there's no,
Kyle White only gets 1 on the first play.
Nah, they just had to pick the right side, I guess.
There he goes for 21, though.
Dang, look at it. He even got 2 stripes, 2 referees over there. Point first downs. Want everybody to know.
You would think the way L's been playing, it's going to definitely be the Kyle White show.
Yeah, he's is he tied for interceptions on the season or?
Yeah, I think him and who else has 8? He has 8, and somebody else has 8. I don't know if it's Johnny or.
No, I think Tom Brady Jr. has 8. Uh-oh, is he in there? Nah, they marked him short. Come on, man. I think he had the touchdown on that. They're gonna give him the 1 yard line. Oh, that's the 2, but we'll say 1. Ooh.
Ooh, he tried his best to get in.
It's not often you see Kyle White get stuck at the goal line.
Nope.
Now the true 1 yard line. Maybe our blue marker there on the field is a little off.
Oh my goodness. And at the 1, they're throwing the ball, and Trey Martin, just acquired, gets his first deflection.
Came over from the Houston Stags. The Stags took a little bit of salary cap from the Pumas for that one. Oh, no way!
Nate Ironsides with a big stop.
Is this really happening right now?
4th and goal. They're going for it. Can the Pumas finish the stop? They can!
Big defensive stop right there on the goal line.
Kyle White denied not once, but twice.
Now we got a safety watch for the Pumas. No.
That's no problem for Hellman. Gets him out of there with it. Oh, they're going to give him 9.
Again, these
Just,
spots just are awful so far here in this game.
just short of the first, but they're out of danger zone now. Let's see what they could do. There's Silent King dropping back. He's got a man open, but no, he's gonna
He's tucked
scramble.
it.
And he only loses one to Tommy Eichenberg. Good job by King, though, getting out of the bigger sack.
Former Comet came over to Pegasi and free agency this offseason, making a big tackle right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Out to the lead end. Pumas making plays in this first quarter.
Pumas are not trying to take another loss. They're tired of it. They are rebuilding, but they...
Ooh, dangerous throw. Dangerous throw. King had a couple interceptions last game. He sure doesn't want to see that happen again.
Second and 10. What do we got from you, Silent King?
Oh, he's got a man open. There he goes. McBot for 15.
You know,
And
I didn't think they would be passing as much as they have here this first quarter, but so far, Silent King 3 for 4 and 41 yards, touchdown.
another catch for the bot. Says other McBot. Got two of them out there with Torquay.
He is making the right reads so far. Look at that. He's slicing and dicing this defense up right now.
Another 27 yards without the one last play to end this first quarter.
Is it going to be a run to Hellman? Screen. Ooh.
And that's Torquay's first catch, and it's going to be a 2-yard loss. Tommy Eichenberg, another tackle.
Ooh.
Well, they were trying to get him involved finally, but just couldn't do it.
Yeah, that was tough right there. Not the kind of play you want to do to get him involved.
Yeah, you hate to see a wide receiver his caliber not getting his touches this season.
It would be different if there were results happening.
Ooh. Wide open McBot in the back of the end zone, and that is his second touchdown of the day. McBot having himself a day. And Silent King is not playing around tonight. And they're going for two again. Let's see it.
Ooh.
And another blown up screen. So that it'll stay 14-0 Pumas. As
Yeah.
the Pegasi come up on a very important drive.
Yeah, I guess that 2-point conversion, not getting that one isn't as bad as not getting if they wouldn't have gotten the first one. It's only 14 now. It's still a 2-touchdown game. They're all right. 4:23 left in the second quarter. They're feeling very comfortable right now here on the road.
Yeah. You gotta think the Pegasi gotta find something this drive.
Ooh.
Ooh, there you go. Calvin for 27.
That's exactly what you needed right there.
They can't get up. They can't get behind too much because they need to keep that running game going if they want a chance tonight.
Yeah, that's one thing they could not get away from.
Them passing all game plays right into what the Pumas want to see.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
just don't get caught from behind this time.
there you go. Over 100 yards already for Kyle White.
Kyle White is a beast, man. He has taken that torch from Eli Perez just fine. And helped really give this Pegasi.
Yeah, he's just getting started and already coming near Brez's records, so you never know what'll happen in the next few seasons.
Let's see what the Pumas can do now after their defense just gave up their first points here of the game. So
Yeah, gotta stay aggressive, keep doing what they're doing.
Uh-oh. Jamari Woods.
Ooh, Hellman.
Oh.
Hammond's been finding those gaps up the middle that Pegasi defense don't got nobody on that line, so it's been doing them some harm.
Yeah, and that linebacker was there to make the tackle, just didn't was stuck dealing with the blocker.
Yeah. Usually you see a lot of teams exploit that outside run, but Hellman's finding his gaps inside too. Ooh. Almost had a man deep down the sideline. There you go. Big tight end for another first. Pumas keep rolling.
Yeah, Pumas right now, their offense is clicking.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best we've seen them all season. Ooh. Big hit. Couldn't keep it.
Dang. Third down now.
Hellman at 100 yards now. And there he goes again up the middle. They're ripping apart that middle of that defense.
And look at that. 10 yards for him. They're now at the 31. They're about to get into the red zone.
Yeah, if they could find a touchdown as this clock expires, that'd be a perfect way to go into halftime.
Especially with the way that they got ball first. So with it only being a one-score game right now, you need to definitely get points here before half.
Almonds just slipped under that blocker. That was crazy.
Ooh. Not having the most success when he runs over to Jamari Woods.
Yeah, it's actually the inside that's giving him the success this game. Opposite of what we've seen from White.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Look at him right down the middle. They cannot stop that middle of the field. He celebrated right in their faces on his way to that one.
We have 35 seconds on the clock, though, in case Kyle White wants to do his thing real quick.
Yeah. We'll see what the Pegasi decide to do, because if they start trying to throw it downfield, you never know. They may have ended up throwing it back to the Pumas. So we'll see if they play it safe.
That's what we do not want. If you're a Pegasi fan. If you're a Puma fan, you're trying to figure out why they're not passing more.
Uh-oh. That's not what you want to see. You want to see him get caught. There you go. See if they can keep him out the end zone. 43 yards for Kyle White. He is ripping apart that edge. Pumas just cannot keep up. That contain is failing them miserably. Uh-oh. Come on, catch him. Oh, no!
As time expired.
And that's gonna do the Pumas some harm. And look at this. Now the Pegasi are going for 2. It's not gonna do it.
They didn't need that. There's no reason.
Yeah, that was a big decision. Leaving them down by 8 now. Gonna be your 2 running backs again? Yes, sir. Running back week.
So far, it's been a running back week, no matter where you are. And man, they got this thing a good one right now. And that last touchdown, as time ended in the second quarter, is huge because the Pegasi get ball at the start of the third, so it gives them a chance. Try to get in the end zone again. Maybe tie this thing up and still anybody's game.
Crazy to see L 1 for 2 with 27 yards.
Well,
It's a crazy halftime setup. Only got two passes on a whole half,
and yet they
and they
still
still
have,
only down by 8.
yeah, and still get, yeah, still managed to put up 13 points out of it. Kyle White, man, Kyle White.
There he goes up the middle. Another 12 yards. Closing in on 200.
Uh-oh, ran over one.
I'm sure Melly is pleased with his replacement and the state of Pegasi running backs.
Pegasi, whoever the running back coach is, you got to think he's got to be in talks for a head coach somewhere, man. Shoo.
Yeah, their scouting is definitely keen on the running game.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
We just got to wait to see if they could finally turn one of these star running backs into a star team. Never had that success.
Never could put all the pieces together at the right time. Uh-oh. He gets a first down, so it gives them a new set of 4. But now they're in a spot where they had trouble earlier in the game.
Yeah, you got to think Kyle White's looking for revenge.
At this point, just
Not to be stopped again.
hop over the line.
There you go.
He's got a hat trick.
Now they got to go for 2 again because they decided, oh, now they're kicking it. All right. Interesting play calling from the Pegasi for sure.
Honestly, I like it. I like it. If you think your defense can get another stop, then yeah. Go ahead. Kick the extra point. But you got to be able to live with it if your defense can't.
Yeah, it's us giving Dan Campbell out here.
Dan Cable. I guess changing
Well,
the way these coaches approach the game.
22 for Hellman. You definitely could see Hellman's potential. Only could imagine what's gonna happen when he gets that speed up. Ooh, had a man, just missed him. But Silent King, man, he's been having himself a nice game, you know. Ooh, look at the McBot fly.
Wow.
42 yards, and their McBot at 100 yards with a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like at this point, the player of the game.
These big bots, they're somehow continuing to show out each week. But Silent King just continues to make the right make the right
Ooh.
play.
That was I think he found him a little late. If he threw that a little earlier, I think he had him in the end zone.
Yeah, he did take his time. He could have hit him right there as he was running towards the corner. And
But it's all right. He wanted his same guy for this 3rd time this game.
he said, "You know what? We're gonna try to make you the player of the game."
Yeah, I mean, seeing a McBot player of the game would definitely be something else.
I don't know if we've had one yet.
that bot that had like 6 blocks extra points, he could have been a candidate too.
Yeah, they were messed up for not giving it to him. He was balling out. I know his team didn't win, but that is a situation where it could have been, an exception.
Yeah, I mean, Pumas just like game 1, upsets on the rise, and you got to think it's coming soon with the way these 0-4 teams been playing.
Yeah, it's 28 to 20 right now. You got a minute 19 left here in the third.
Yeah, Pegasi haven't been able to stop the Pumas. Pumas haven't been able to stop the Pegasi, so it's whoever gets the ball last, it seems.
I think it'll come down to I don't. At this point here in the half, the Pegasi haven't had a problem. It looks like now with getting in the end zone because of Kyle White. So I think it comes down to if they can get that 2 point conversion to finally tie things.
Yeah, I mean they had the game in hand after the Pumas missed one, but then they went for two again and failed. So they risked it and it didn't work out. But yeah, Kyle White up to I think over 300 yards now, and there's Trey Martin stopping him on that one. He's
322 for Kyle White. That's insane
Trey
right now.
Trey Martin trying to show he can still play with the big kids. There's another one, fourth touchdown of the day.
Wow, Kyle White has just now given the Pegasi an opportunity to tie this thing up. They run the same play.
Version, no, he will not. Damian Chambers with the stop, and the Pegasi stay down by 2, and that's big. That's huge. That's huge in this game right now. Now the Pumas just need a touchdown to make it a 2-score game. You know, they risked it with that first 2-point conversion, and a lot of people will be saying they should have just kicked it now.
Yeah, now it's going to come down to can the Pegasi get a stop? Uh-oh. That's what you need on first down when it's Tyler Hellman.
I don't know if they could do it 3 more times though, or 2 more times. You know, they haven't shown very much anything. Ooh, okay.
Now they got to
That's
figure
gonna
out.
end the third.
Now it's time for the fourth quarter. We got 5 minutes left to go here in this one. Pegasi are down 2 at home against the Pumas. We got East versus West. Oh!
Let's hope we don't see the same thing as the first game, and the Pumas actually want to win tonight.
Tyler Hellman just almost
Big
spun
third
his
down.
way.
Yeah, man, they needed that third down stop. Ooh, big deflection by Jamari Woods. Sent that one
Wow.
into the sideline.
And it's not gonna matter though if they can't get these third down stops. They gotta find a way.
Oh
Dang!
no!
Get off me!
Hellman running through him, going into the end
Oh!
zone.
Celebrating, showboating. Tyler Hellman.
He is feeling himself. Both of those touchdowns, he celebrated like crazy, and now they go for 2, and they can't get it. So the game stays at 8, and that's another big call. Could have made it a 2-possession score. Oh man,
Wow. What is going on here with this play calling?
I don't know. If you got a chance to send it to a 2-possession game, I feel like you got to do it. But they decided to try for make it a 10-point game. Couldn't get it.
These folks think they're JB and Madden. This aggressive play calling.
And that's gonna be another rush for Kyle White. That's gonna find almost breaking tackle.
Dang.
61. He's looking for 400 yards on the day.
Kyle
Kyle White
White.
era has definitely begun around these parts. Still got
790
L at 2
yards.
passes. They don't even need a QB at this point. Turn a QB into a bot and get a different position on defense.
790 yards of offense so far here in this game.
Yeah, I mean, the way Kyle White's playing, he don't even need a QB. Might as well invest in defense.
Oh man, Kyle White, you are something. Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, boy. All right, 1-point game. Pegasi decides to play it safe and go for 1 this time. And man, I can't begin to understand these 2-point and 1-point decisions tonight.
This is crazy.
Maybe the coaches are just messing with us at this point.
It's a 1-point game.
And that's Tyler Hellman with a 7-yard completion, getting it done on both ways.
When in doubt, give it to Hellman. Screen works too.
McBot for one, and another big 3rd down and 2.
Just didn't work this time.
Pumas need another big 3rd down conversion. 5 for 5 today. Looking to make it 6 for 6, and they do.
That was huge. Pegasi needed that to get off the field.
Yeah, man. They didn't even try to tie it up, so another touchdown could end this thing. See what happens. Surprised to see the Pumas still throwing so much, but there's tight end for another 22. Silent King is having himself a revenge game, showing the haters he's still got it in him.
Oh, what a find!
Oh, look at him rumble. And he celebrated a little too early this time. 36 yards, though, and they are at the 1. And the Pumas are looking to put this one away.
What a throw and find by Silent King right there. Oh, had him.
Oh,
No
wow.
way.
What a run by Hellman.
Got hit into the end zone. Man, that was incredible right there by him. Did not give up.
All right, now they'll kick the extra point to make it an 8-point game. They finally do something logical.
And Pegasi do not really have the offense to score quick.
Well, if Kyle White runs down the sideline, you never know what happens. But in terms of passing game, they ain't got much.
Yeah, with the way that they've tried to take up these long drives and in the first and goal situations,
Yeah.
could allow the clock to tick. So
There's 10 yards. First time out by the Pegasi.
you gotta start off with that outside run right there, Kyle White. At least put yourself in scoring range. Go ahead and check that part off. Uh-oh.
Here, L drops the throw for the 3rd time this game, and he finds French Montana for 19. Big throw.
Montana. The crowd chants wild. They're man French.
1:05 left. And it's going to be a screen out to French Montana again, and there he goes for the touchdown.
No way.
French Montana had to wait all the game to get his touch, but when he did, he made it count. And this is the biggest play of the game. Can they get it? They cannot! Travis Hunter with his first tackle of the game, and it's a huge one. And now the Pegasi are in trouble.
Oh, wow. They have struggled so much here on these 2-point conversions.
There's definitely going to be some question in the play calling decisions on these conversions. But look at this. 5 wide out come the Pumas. And they're going to drop back to throw. Oh, he finds McBot for a 1st down. Pegasi called their last time out. And one would think that will do it.
This is definitely just running out with Hellman.
Couple rushes with Hellman and oh, nope. Silent King wants more. Oh my goodness. 11 yards. They're playing dangerous. 13 on the catch.
Yeah, they're going to throw themselves into Jamari Woods' pick 6 for the game.
Yeah, they're 0-4 and don't know how to win. There you go, buddy. So let them run it out. And man, for the Pegasi, they just bounced back with 2 straight wins after starting 0-2, and this is going to be heartbreaking.
Yeah, this is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Especially at home, in front of your home crowd.
And
you got to stop them here. Don't.
No.
No way.
No.
No way. See, that's one of those that's going to hurt the score. People are going to see it and be like, oh, what? But, man, the ones that watch this game or at this game knew the Pegasi, man, they had their opportunities.
Man, Tyler Hellman really took it to the Pegasi personally, though. He celebrated like 3 times on his way to the end zone.
Yeah. He wasn't playing around with these Pegasi. He's like, look, I only get to play you once. I'm not sure when it'll be. I'll play you again here at Pegasi or in Greece. It's like, nah. I ain't playing around with y'all.
Well, Kyle White shined for sure, but Pegasi are going to fall short in this one. And the Pumas on the win column, and that leaves the Lancers as the last team without a win.
Leaves the Lancers
Crazy
as the
couple of
last
first
defeated
games.
team.
crazy couple of first games.
So far, it's been the battle of the running backs. But Tyler Hellman, player of the game, as expected. 20 rushes, 290 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 receptions, 56 yards. That man was incredible.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Pegasi just didn't have enough up front to stop him.
Now 48-39. Pumas win this one on the road. Get their first win of the season, first win in franchise history. Silent King 17 for 23, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns. Dingleberry only had that 1 reception for -2 yards.
Yeah, huge game for Silent King, but Puma's definitely going to want to get Dingleberry more involved down the stretch to see any more success this season.
But they did now knock that first win out. They have got that out the way, so now maybe ease off with a little bit, or the pressure might not be too bad. But look at that. Zaire Johnson, 7 tackles.
Yeah, some huge tackles for that Pumas that goal line stop. A lot of huge plays for the Pumas on defense.
Yeah, the D-line came up big. Look at that. L, only 4 pass attempts all game. 90 yards, though.
Yeah.
And a
Still
touchdown.
racked up 90, yep, because of that French Montana screen.
French Montana screen was wonders. But Kyle White, 25, 407, and 5 touchdowns, man. That's insane. And
400 yards and lost. Crazy, yeah.
That is wild. Defensively, though, Jamari Woods had 8 tackles, tackle for loss, and a deflection. Tommy Eichenberg had 2 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a sack. Not a whole lot of defense, though, today from either side except the Pumas D-line there in the goal line. They held up strong. Because the Pumas, man, they win this thing 48-39, get their first win in franchise history. But this was a great game so far. Week 5 has been 2 amazing games. We still got 3 more to come. Those are going to be a lot of fun and action-packed. So, we'll catch y'all at our next game, which is Around the World Sports Network primetime game of the week. Minnesota Polar Bears taking on the Houston Stags.